How you doing, everybody out there? How's it going? Got a story for you. A long time ago, in a land not so far away, I was about 16 years old. And when I was about 16 years old, I got a job, working at McDonald's. And this job was so far from fulfilling, it wasn't funny. I was a McChicken maker, fry maker. And wow, my first sort of encounter with really robotic factory toil, okay? And really unrewarding work, high pace. It wasn't working for me. And the old man comes up to me and says, "Daryl, want to go on a trip?" Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna go to the Yukon. So I was like, "Well, Dad, I just got this job at McDonald's working for a living." He says, "Well," he goes, "ask your boss if you can get a day off, a week off, 2 weeks off." I was like, "I just started working, been there for like 3 weeks. Just try." Right, so I took the old man's advice and I went into work and I saw the manager and I said, "I've been working here for a couple weeks, but I got to take a month off because I need to go on vacation." And he started to laugh. He said, "You can't go on vacation, you just started." I said, "But I really need to go on this trip to the Yukon." "You can't." All right, so I said to him, "Well, I guess what then, sir? I quit," and walked out of McDonald's. So there you go. Off I went to the Yukon with the old man, and I did not regret that even for a second. And the old man didn't care either, so I went to the Yukon. So long road trip with my dad and my mom to the Yukon, and my dad took me to this placer claim of this guy that he knew. He had a placer claim in the Yukon. So we go way into the boonies, and this place has been just worked, man. There's nothing. There's gravel. There's a little bit of a creek. There's mud everywhere. There's a giant hopper and a sleuth box and stuff like that. And there's a guy there, and he greets my dad, and he's all friendly. And "This is my son. He's just got into prospecting. He's into gold prospecting stuff." He goes, "I thought I'd bring him up here to have a look at what a mine looks like." And it's just destroyed, man. This placer operation has just pillaged the whole area. He goes, "I got this bucket here." He goes, "Come here, son." He goes, "What I'd like you to do is put your hand in this bucket." So I reach my hand down into the bucket, and I feel down there, and it's real heavy. He goes, "Now pull it all out." And I pull it all out, and in my hand is a whole, shining in the sun, pile of gold nuggets. These are nuggets the size of walnuts. These are dream nuggets. My hand's all weighed down. He goes, "That's what real gold looks like." And I looked at it in my hand. He goes, and I was hooked. I was so hooked. I'm like, and then I put the gold back in the bucket. Looked at the mine. I walked around. I had my own gold pan. He sent me to a spot in the area, and I panned, and I found some flakes and whatnot. But I couldn't keep my eyes off that bucket, man. That bucket of nuggets had me hooked. Oh. That's the story for today, folks. Bye-bye.